only person out is Jordan Whitehead. Been a good week's work, and looking forward to a hell of a challenge.
How good was it to see Ryan Jensen back today?
Yeah, Ryan's tough. I knew he'd be back, so it's great to see it, though.
Coach, you're running that Z screen to Godwin like it's a trick play. But it takes two things. He's got to be willing to catch it, and your wide receiver's got to be willing to block. That's a big thing, isn't it?
Oh, there's no doubt. Yeah, Mike, whoever the receiver is blocking, that's the key blocking, and getting those linemen out there. But Chris is so quick to the tuck. That's why he's so good at it.
Bruce, we saw both Darden and Jamel kind of in regular jerseys, if you will. Are you confident they'll be able to get cleared from protocol?
Yeah, we'll do some simulation contact right now, and hopefully they'll both pass.
What about Richard Sherman? Will we see him on Sunday?
Yeah, right now he's scheduled to play, and hopefully he doesn't.
Coach, how much can you get out of the Buffalo film when they throw only 3 passes?
Nothing. Just you go back and look at all the other teams that were closer to you and the games that they played, and Todd's got a great beat on them, and the same thing defensively.
Bruce, with your Achilles situation, are you going to be able to be on the sideline? Is there a way for you to do that? Or?
Oh yeah, I'll be there. Pissed off, but I'll be there.
That Brandon might have been the quickest guy to ever come off COVID.
Yeah, he's the first one to beat the 10-day thing, and that's a good sign.
Coach, you got a guy like Josh Allen, big, strong, athletic. What problems does he pose for your defense?
You just named a bunch of them, and plus he can throw the shit out of it. So, yeah, I mean, he's got great weapons around him too. But there's no play that's ever over until the ball is tackled, and he's just amazing. Brian Dabble does a great job of his quarterback runs, and he likes it. I mean, some quarterbacks don't like that, but he likes it, and it shows the way he plays.
How has Richard Sherman looked training at safety, and is that only like dire emergency situation?
Yeah, I would hope so. I mean, he's smart. So he's a DB, so it's not that hard. It's just making the calls and checks and motions. But hopefully he doesn't have to play safety in this game.
Is it a balance at this time of year to be ready for each game, but also like Wednesday was more of a walkthrough, you know what I mean, and protecting players because...
Yeah, it's December now, so, I mean, you have to get them to Sunday as fresh as possible and as ready as possible. And we learn a lot in our walkthroughs. We do a good job in walkthroughs. So, yeah, probably I won't guarantee walkthroughs on Wednesdays for the rest of the way, but it's very good. It was needed this week.
You mentioned when it's December, one of the adages is like teams that play really good defense and run the ball well tend to do well in the month of December in advance.
No, I would say teams that play real good defense and score a lot of points.
Yeah.
They don't give a shit how you do it.
Gotcha. Well, okay. So with that in mind, though, what's it meant to be able to have a guy like Leonard Fournette the last few weeks?
Well, yeah, I think Leonard and Rowe got sick last week, but both those guys are running the ball, but we're blocking really, really well. And I think our backfield room is solid. Gio had a good ball game too. So, but Lenny's playing really good.
Coach, last Sunday you came out. First series, 13 plays, all passes. Were they scripted, or is that just how it went?
Just how it went. We had about 4 or 5 runs called, and they weren't very good runs, so Tom got us in a better play.
Bruce, we'd much rather have this weather than what they had in Buffalo, obviously, Monday night, to say the least. But it's going to be 81 degrees. Do you have to be cognizant that, you guys work and playing here, that keep guys fresh, and you'll feel that?
Yeah, it should be beneficial to us, and it's going to be warm for them, that's for sure. And you can only turn the heat up inside in your building so high, without dehydrating everybody. I've been down that road too. And it's nice to have home field advantage.
Kind of nice to know that you can push the tempo if you need to as well. I just saw that a little
Yeah, I mean, that's been good to us the last few weeks.
Coach, Buffalo can't prepare for 84 degrees. How much of an advantage is it for you?
It's huge. I mean, it's huge. I mean, hopefully it stays hot when the sun goes down.
You've had a ton of players, former players, go into coaching. The new offensive line coach in Florida is Darnell Stapleton, who you had in Pittsburgh. Remember about him?
Very, very bright player. It's a shame he had a bad knee, so he didn't get to play very long. But was extremely bright, extremely tough, and you knew he'd be a hell of a coach.
Anything else? Okay.
Hey, thanks, guys.
Coach.